lab. Years of research gone.
We have a gunner down. We're pulling out. Sustained some heavy damage. We're bailing out.
Prophet! Get out of there! Those bastards are gonna put you at the bottom of the river.
Damn it! Man down! Requesting backup!
Oh, man. You're still there. Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm sending coordinates to the suit. It's not far. I've got a cradle set up here, too. Superannuated Crynet stock. Took it out of storage when I quit. It's not as powerful as the one in the lab, but it'll have to do. It's right across the flood barrier. Come on, man! Okay, good. You're there. Gonna send the elevator down for you. Man, you wouldn't believe the shit that's gone down in the last 24 hours. Barclay's guys are getting creamed uptown. Crynet are falling the fuck apart everywhere else. Chaos. Prophet. Man, I'm glad you're here. Waiting's been creeping me out. Come on in, quick. Let's get these doors locked again. That shit you absorbed at the crash site. It's lit up suit systems like a pinball, man. Definitely viral. Same base structure as the nanoweave. Hargreave must be nuts playing with that shit like it was Kevlar. Right in there. Got a cradle rig. Same basic as out on the island, just a bit less power. So, yeah. Tara Strickland, man. Daughter of you-know-who. Some fucked up shit, right? And Hargreave. Well, who knows what's going on in his head?
Connection established. Please stand by. Systems online. Initialization complete. Accessing memory.
Nano protocols engaged.
Strange.
Scanning primary.
This doesn't... Wait a... You're not Prophet!
Threat detected.
What is this? Who are you? Did Hargreave send you here to...
Consuming embedded memory. Find gold. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me. Transmission terminated. Primary systems Rerouted. Clear to proceed.
Jesus, I can't do this anymore. I'm not some Spec Ops hard man like you... like Prophet was. I'm a geek conspiracy nut, for Christ's sake. God damn it! Prophet was supposed to get us out. The Marines were coming for us. Now... Know anything about cephalopods? Dumb question, right? Of course you don't. Well, you want the dumbed-down version? We're getting our asses kicked out there, like calamari. You ever wonder what the Aztecs and the Incas felt like when they saw smallpox for the first time? I mean, you've seen the spore, right? Seen what it does? Prophet kept saying he'd found an answer to that.
Scan complete. Warning.
That's not possible.
Uncalibrated nanoproteins
This has gotta be-
detected. Alien tissue vector.
All right.
21%.
Look, that suit you're wearing, it's built out of a self-repairing, semi-organic nanoweave patented by the Hargreave Rash Corporation. Yeah, that Hargreave. He designed the stuff. Prophet was Spec Ops. Hargreave recruited him to wear the suit, but he went AWOL. Came back talking some semi-sane shit, and then... See that? That's a viral subroutine running in the suit's deep layers. It's like living code, and it's... I don't know, it's like it's rewriting itself to accommodate something new. A fresh data pile, maybe. My best guess? What you're looking at there is the biocoding for some kind of vaccine against the spore. We have to get that stuff decoded. And I can't do that here. I just don't have the processing power. I need to... God damn it. The only place in New York that stuff exists is in Hargreaves' lab on Roosevelt Island. The Prism. And that's miles uptown. It'd be suicide trying to get there right now with the 7. Shit! They're here! Shit! Shit! I'm sealing the doors. I'll take the fire escape. Get out there and hold them off.
Tactical options.
Possible enemy contact.
All clear. False alarm.
Tres. I ran a spike into cell comms back there. Looks like they were going to take you to a command post at Wall Street. I know the place. It's a safe bet they've got a nanosuit cradle there with deep scan capacity. We've got to take a look at the deep layers of your suit. The place will be sewn up tight, but there's an emergency evac tunnel built under the street. Get to the Wall Street Church. That's where the tunnel comes up. Stick to the rooftops. It'll be safer. I'm taking another route. I'll meet you there. I'm seeing a lot of cell activity on the streets around the command post. Looks like the Ceph have got them spooked. Keep heading for the church. I'll see if I can help you bypass security.
Infiltrate the cell battletech facility. Reach the cell command post.
Extraterrestrial invasion on our hands. That's right. You heard me. Alien invasion right here in the Big Apple. Now ask me what I'm smoking. I gotta say, I don't blame you. You people out there are looking to me for the hard edge of honesty and news coverage.
I'm seeing a lot of cell activity on the streets around the command post. Looks like the Ceph have got them spooked. Keep heading for the church. I'll see if I can help you bypass security.
Infiltrate the cell battletech facility. Reach the cell command post.
Oversight, this is Emerald 1. We've got multiple Ceph runners approaching Checkpoint Delta, requesting backup. Copy that. Hold firm. Emerald 3 is inbound.
surrounded.
Sweep your heart. Prepare to move. Awesome. Crush the target. We have a man
Looks like the
down.
streets are sealed up pretty tight. See if you can get through one of the buildings.
Looks clear.
Shit! It's all changed. Place is crawling with cell uniforms. They've got some kind of executive lockdown going on. Look, I'll need some help getting past security. I need you to create a diversion at the church. Draw troops away from Wall Street. Then you can slip through the emergency access tunnel. Meet me at the other end.
Scan complete. Targets identified. Create a diversion for Gould.
Emerald 3.
Tactical
Need a
options
copy.
available.
Emerald 3. Give me a signal. This is Emerald 3. Dropping cover through. Look out, half my men on the way in. It's headed your way. Somebody kill that son of a bitch.
Roger that. Be ready for him. No way he's getting from us.
authorized cell applicable for security clearance.
Oversight, this is Emerald 8. We have a secondary explosion at the church. Requesting immediate assistance.
Roger that. Deploying reinforcements. Hold tight.
All right, it's working, but they're gonna be heading your way.
Attention for all citizens. This is a maximum security area. Unauthorized entry will be met with lethal force. Report immediately to authorized cell applicable for security clearance.
Okay, now's your chance. Get through the access tunnel. I'll meet you on the other side. All right, make your way through. I'll see you on the other side.
Head to the Wall Street facility.
Alcatraz, Nanosuit 2 had a whole suite of evolving biofeedback functions. It's the most sophisticated combat hardware around. Anyone going into the battlefield with that needs real-time logistical support, and that was my job. Set up like that, I got real close to Prophet. So I know that if he put you in that suit, he had a purpose for you. We've got to get you into that cradle, scan the suit's deep layers, and find out just what that purpose was. Okay, your diversion worked. They're moving troops away from Wall Street. This is our chance. Now listen, I'm gonna find a way in through the lower levels. Your best bet is to, break in through the roof. But hurry, man.
Locate the Nanosuit deep scan cradle. Find a way into the cell facility.
Contact. Primary target. Shit! Man down! Something's out there.
Fuck! He's reached the Wall Street perimeter. Repeat, Prophet has reached Sector Alpha. Get everyone back here, now!
No contact. All clear.
Attention. You are in breach of a maximum security area. Unauthorized personnel.
This is Azure 3. We're inbound. Sector Alpha.
Azure 3. He's on the rooftop. Light him up.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm in. You better get down here fast. They're sending reinforcements from the Prism. We don't have much time. Alcatraz, it looks like the place is sealed up tight. You're gonna need explosives to blast your way in. Look for a weapons cache.
Blast open the security doors.
The hell was that? He's in the building. Lock and load. He's dead.
Locate wood.
This is it. Now look, don't shoot anyone in there, all right? I'm gonna need some technical support with the new Cradle software. You ready? Let's do it. Go!
Don't shoot me, man. I'm nobody.
Powered up. I want to do a suit scan.
Yeah, sure.
Now, man!
I'm on it. Just don't...
Nano protocols engaged. Scanning primary.
No way, man. Ballistic trauma to heart and both lungs. Looks like the right ventricle took most of the damage there. Lungs ruptured at multiple locations, broken ribs at... Well, take your pick. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Got a flailed chest segment right there, extensive pulmonary bruising. More ballistic trauma to the sternum, the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. He's a corpse walking, Gould. Without the suit, look at that! It's like it's growing into the wounds. Actually merging with the tissue.
I want you to focus on the deep layers of the suit. Right down into the substrate. There's something going on down there. It looks like some kind of added data pile.
Right. Opening the buffer space. Preparing for deep scan.
Alcatraz? That's your name? Alcatraz.
Scan.
It's
Destiny is a
overloading
bitch.
systems!
It'll be on
I'm
you.
trying to!
That's transmission, man! It's sending out a fucking broadcast! Oh, shit! Get this door open.
Nice. Got men all over the downtown looking for your ass, Tin Man. And here you are, already trussed and tied.
Yeah, trussed and tied enough he doesn't need to be dead. Right?
Yeah, right.
Commander Lockhart, you will stand down. Get him up.
Tara Strickland.
Nathan Gould. Always a pleasure. Keep an eye on him. If he gives you trouble, don't do too much damage. You'll need to interrogate later.
You better power him down before you let him out of that thing.
Be a pleasure. Just so you know, Prophet, you walk slow. You play nice. Gonna have this jammed in your ear the whole way out. You give me any trouble, I'm gonna take your head off. Now get up. Don't fuck with me, Prophet. Get up and walk.
What's the matter, Gould? I'd have thought you'd be happy now the great big evil conspiracy's finally here to bite you in the ass.
Jesus, Tara. If your father could see you now, working for these assholes.
Yeah, well, my father's dead. Now shut your fucking mouth.
You think you're so smart, Tara? You do realize this isn't Prophet, don't you? He's just some grunt.
Seismic shift. Heartbeat reckons it's gonna be coming down!
Tin Man.
Get him across to the prism! Walk him in there! He's Hargreaves' problem now!
Processing. Compiling profile. Nano catalyst
The Lingshan insertion remains nominally a U.S. covert operation. You're gonna be my eyes and ears out there, Prophet. Keep your team alive by all means. That's a loyalty I fully understand. I applaud it, in fact. But your primary function is to report back to me. If you can, bring back samples. If you can't, just come back alive and tell me what you saw. It's the data that's key now, the nano systems, but we're on borrowed time here, all of us. Time for the whole human race to wake up.
Systems recovery. Corrosive agents isolated. Base functions impaired. Rerouting primary power systems. Please wait.
All right, I'm getting a limited feed from your suit, son, but for now it'll have to do. I don't believe we've been introduced. Jack Hargreave, at your service. I don't doubt Nathan Gould will have mentioned my name, but I'm bound to assume he didn't have much good to say about me. But we have other, more pressing concerns right now. We have to get you weaponized and up to speed. So, you're currently standing not far from the diseased, bureaucratic heart of the city. And while you'd think airlifting all the politicians out should have a cleansing effect, sadly what's replaced them isn't any better. But don't take my word for anything. Why should you? Trust must be earned. Go on and see for yourself. I'll guide you as best I can. But you've got to get right down into that filthy, diseased heart. There's something down there you're going to need.
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed. Locate hive entrance. Make your way through the plaza.
Citizens displaying symptoms of infection will be detained for medical treatment.
My children. He just took them. Oh, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I feel good. I'm healing. A doctor said. But he took them.
And here, it seems, the VIPs were indeed processed as befits their status.
Nanovision enabled. Nanovision enabled.
Cleaning up. It's ingenious, isn't it? Think of the Argentine cattle crisis 2 years ago, or the British BSE outbreak in the last century. The issue was not slaughtering the animals. That was easily done. The problem was disposal. What do you do with the millions of rotting corpses? Well, there you see the answer the Ceph have involved. They wipe us out. They break us down. They reduce the environmental impact almost to zero. Exemplary.
Nanovision enabled. Breakthrough into City Hall.
Yes. You see, all part of the same biomass processing system. For what purpose? Well, that is quite the question. Repulsive, yes, but quite fascinating.
free Manhattan. Wanna know what the man's up to now? Well, not content with flooding our city with armed thugs, paid out of your tax dollars, we are now getting reports of bleeding-edge, experimental military hardware loose on the streets, and very likely out of control. Eyewitnesses from the Midtown area managed to beat the media blackout and the cuts in cell phone coverage, and bring us these terrifying warnings.
It was like a walking machine, man. Like out of those old Star Wars movies, or War of the Worlds or something. 3 legs, it made this screaming sound. I just ran.
Just killing everything. Just blasting people. I just hid and prayed. I prayed to Jesus to save me, and hallelujah, he did. But all those poor people.
You should be able to make out some exposed elements of the alien structure from where you are now. The ship Lockhart's pilot shot down. They had to have docked somewhere above ground. Look for it. Anything resembling a tower or a silo. Look at this ecology. Have you ever wanted to visit an alien planet? This may be as close as you'll ever come. If only we had more time. I'm afraid there's some bad news, son. The DoD planned to bomb out the Rawson flood barrier and drown the lower city in an attempt to wipe out the Ceph. In all probability, this insanity is gonna go ahead despite my protests, and I don't want you underground when it does. You must get to the heart of the alien structure with all speed, Alcatraz, and then exit. We don't have much time. I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm gonna start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
Assault the Hive Core. Locate Reeves and his team. Nanovision enabled.
Squid! Open fire!
Remain calm. Evacuation trains will depart every 15 minutes from the designated platforms.
Tactical options available.
here, and here for those of you still clinging on in this shattered city. I got a message of hope for you people, or the next best thing. In a late-breaking and startling display of common sense, the powers that be in Foggy Bottom have rescinded the cell mandate over New York and deployed, get this people, an elite force of U.S. Marines to throw these tentacled motherfuckers out of our city! So get ready for some changes, people! See, some of you maybe won't know this, but you're listening to an old Semper Fi alumnus, right here. Shocked? That's right, people. Truth Newton, before shrapnel separated his legs from his body in foreign climes, was Corporal Edward Newton, U.S. Marine Corps. Hoorah! So I'm here to tell you that you don't gotta hide anymore from these newest uniforms on the block. What is it? Touching faith from Truth Newton? Hey, sue my legless ass. The U.S. Marine Corps does not have shareholders. The U.S. Marine Corps does not have a board of directors or a profit motive. The U.S. Marine Corps is staffed by men and women who have sworn to defend this country. And that means you, people, against all enemies, foreign or domestic. And that most certainly includes recent arrivals from outer fucking space. Latest reports have the Marine Force headquartered at Central Station, deployed across...
My men. Well, that explains why their comms went down. I had hoped. Well, never mind. Casualties of war, I suppose. We all make sacrifices. See if you can find their scanning gear. Might give us a little advance warning of what we're heading into here.
Tactical options available.
Mitchell Reeves. Aside from Tara Strickland, he was the best I had. From the look of the feed I'm getting from you, the spore loop is running near dormant levels.
Destroy the spore conduit. Access the spore silo. Explosion imminent.
Excellent. Now, we need to get you inside the central structure. Looking at the schematics Reeves and his team managed to transmit, I'd suggest you try to blast loose one of the spoke seals and use the resulting rupture to effect entry. Look for any weakness in the structure.
Nanovision enabled. Tactical options available.